gorgeous, babes. Are you gorgeous? Oh, you want to vlog? Finish off your apple. Wow. Come walking with Saint, everyone. Where are we going? In the playroom? Okay, Mum can be your camera lady. You're gonna broom. This was supposed to be a Christmas present, but Mum and Dad were very bad at hiding it, and he saw it and had to have it. Oh no, what's happened to Jumbo's? Oh, we don't really have a name for this teddy, but the one upstairs that we got from Build-A-Bear is called Jumbo. And this one was from a shoot, and he just kind of sits in the corner looking really unhappy, but we haven't got a name for him, but Saint really likes him. So we call him Jumbo too. Papa. Yeah, broom it. Pardon you. Show me your boots. Show me your boots. Your boots. Good boy. Wow. And Mummy's boots. Yeah, Mummy's boots. Good boy. We love boots, don't we? Uh-oh, what? Saint, can you say, welcome to Vlogmas 2022. Sorry guys, just a bit busy brooming right now, tidying up the playroom.
Getting ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas starts tomorrow, doesn't it?
Collecting Santa's mail already. And here are Mum and Dad.
Here's Mum and Dad ready for the best season of the year.
Let's quickly hop in the car because we are, as you can tell, going somewhere because I don't just get dressed for no reason nowadays. It's Vlogmas time. There's no need to be afraid. Can you tell I still have...
I was about to say, you need to clear your throat, honey.
Need some singing lessons and also to cough.
I've actually had singing lessons, so I could actually teach you if you like.
Oh, come on then, what's the top tip? Actually, no, save it, because I have something I need to say.
You've got me more singing lessons.
Guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. I need to explain this video to you a little bit because I filmed all day yesterday and I really like what I filmed, but I completely didn't even realise it would be for Vlogmas Day 1, so it's like not festive, Christmassy. I'm just like, hi, welcome to another day of my life. I feel like it's like stuff that you guys would want to see, so I'm gonna put it here now before today's fun footage of going to the
Christmas markets.
My favourite place in the world. Anyway, today we're going to the Bath Christmas markets and we're actually having a bit of a late set off. Saint had a monster nap today, so we are leaving the house at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is actually good because it means it's going to be quite cosy and dark when we're there, I think. It's going to be, you know, getting a bit... Uh-oh, what's wrong, sweetie? Sometimes a bit dramatic with our uh-ohs. It's mainly just like, Mum, I have this very small inconvenience. Mum. Yes, darling. Mum. But before we get into today, I'm going to insert the footage that I filmed yesterday. So do enjoy. Mama. Oh dear, that doesn't look very nice, does it? Not very aesthetic, Elle. Okay, if those scrambled eggs gave you the ick, sorry. Sorry. I don't know why they look so bad today, but I have actually just got off of a meeting that started at 9 AM. Completely went on so much longer than I was expecting it to go, and so I've missed my meditation group of the day, which I'm actually really gutted about. It's like one of the biggest highlights of my entire week. By the time the meeting was finished, my meditation group would have like just been starting, but it takes me half an hour to get there, so I rang the lady and texted her and I was like, I'm literally so sad. But I wouldn't have wanted to walk in like halfway through the meditation, so just one of those things. But I'm gonna eat my breakfast, then I'm gonna actually go and do a little bit of meditating and journaling myself. I also have therapy this afternoon. So today is a very big self-care day for me. I've also got a lot of books that I want to get through. Now I know what you're probably thinking, where on earth do you even find the time to read a book? You literally have a toddler. I find that picking and choosing your time wisely is very important when you have a baby. Like, a lot of time I've lost just like scrolling on social media and online shopping and just like sitting in front of a screen. But I'm really trying to like actively use the time that's taken to sleep and stuff as like me time, something that actually genuinely benefits me and my mental health and my self-development. And I'm on a big book ordering spree recently, so I can show you what they are. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat my breakfast and then go and meditate. By the way, is the best. I don't even know how to describe it, like head scent. If you're into meditation, reading, like basically spending a lot of time winding down before you go to sleep, I absolutely love this. It's the Aveda Chakra 4 Feel in Harmony Balancing Pure Fume Mist. I've had it for ages. It's lasted me such a long time. I really recommend it. It's like a really lovely meditation smell. So when I meditate, I literally just come to my bedroom or like the place of my house that feels the calmest. As my kind of practice with meditation has got stronger, and I've definitely dabbled with doing it literally once a day, every day, then sometimes I go for like weeks without doing it and kind of fall off balance with it. But for ages I really enjoyed doing basically like YouTube guided meditations. There are so many on there. If you type into YouTube guided meditation for morning affirmations or balancing your chakras or feeling overwhelmed, literally anything that you can think you'd want to meditate for, manifestation, like there's so many really lovely guided meditations on there. I've also tried just doing it with a little bit of music going, but what works best for me personally after having done it for a few years at this point is I've really got comfortable with just being in the silence of my own mind and like learning how to silence my thoughts. So recently I've literally just been doing it with nothing else apart from the air around me, really just becoming present and patient and just experiencing whatever comes up. So I'm just gonna do whatever feels right to me. Okay, this, ever come across this? No, you didn't. This is like my secret diary. It's basically like my most inner thoughts. I mean, how do I even describe you? Like, you are so many different things. Basically, this notepad started off with being a diary the day after I lost my mum. So originally this was going to be just like daily entry diary that I'd write in every day. I didn't ever end up really using it for that. I think I did maybe about 10 different entries, but literally over the course of like, when was the first one? The 23rd of March 2020, so a day after I lost my mum. The last time I used it as that was on my birthday the same year, so about 9 months later. And the diary entries kind of like develop from me writing as if I'm literally writing in a diary, and like they change into like letters to my mum, and I really only seemed to write in it on the days that like were monumental days for me, like the day I found out I was pregnant, first birthday without my mum being here. So I didn't really feel a need to do that anymore. I just wanted to start journaling. Then I literally started like doodling in here, writing whatever I wanted, affirmations, things I wanted to manifest, just like it's just really turned into like literally my mind, like my deep levels of consciousness basically, and it's just really evolved. Got some notes from a meditation group sticking out. Before I started journaling, it was like, what do you even journal about? Like, what do you even write? Writing is such it's a really insightful and interesting way to gather what is going on inside your mind. Like, you can just start writing and then things will start coming out and you'll be like, what? It's just magic, to be honest. Sometimes I'll write things in my journal and maybe read it back like the next day, or remembered I journaled something that was quite like deep or heavy, and it like raises to me that I should probably speak about that with my therapist, or I've realised that I kind of need to release something with a little bit of help. But yeah, it's very handy for therapy too, but also just really nice to see how far I've come and like my mental journey that I've been on. Then books, as you can tell, I like to have a few different ones going at a few different times. One I've only just started, it's called The Wintering. It's a really interesting book. I'm only a couple of chapters in so far, but it's all about the idea of everybody having their own personal winters, emotional winters. I just highlighted some bits that spoke to my soul. For example, a winter is a period in life when you're cut off from the world, feeling rejected, sidelined, blocked from progress, cast into the role of an outsider. As uncomfortable as it is, it's also very inevitable. I'm sure everybody reading this right now can think of a time kind of went into their own little emotional winter where you just like didn't really feel like yourself, stuck in a rut, you didn't really know how to get out of it. But the book is basically all about using those emotional winters to your advantage basically, and finding the tools in them and the insight that can come from tough times. So really interesting book. My meditation coach also recommended this, so start that, but apparently that's fab. Asking It Is Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks. So other ones I've bought recently are The Best Seat in the Universe, Lunar Living, learning a little bit more about the moon and its cycles, and I'm really getting into astrology, so I'm honestly still at beginner's level. Like, what's even lower than beginner? Like, beginner. But it's something I really want to learn a lot more about, so Lunar Living. And then also a book, again, that my meditation coach recommended, called Zero Limits, The Secret Hawaiian System for Wealth, Health, Peace and More by Joe Vitale. So, as I work through the books, I will let you know how they are. But yeah, that's just my little bit of things I'm into at the moment. Good evening, everybody. I've just turned on my little, neon pod. Some festive spice, obviously. Oil. Happy, how are you? Come to just talk to everyone a minute. Haven't you? That's nice of you. Hi, Hecky. I have been sat in that office chair for what feels like all day, honestly. If I look like glazed over in the eyes or something right now, it's because I am. I had a really intense therapy session today that I think I've probably cried in all year of having therapy, literally since January of having therapy, every single week. I think I've cried in about maybe 4 of my sessions. Like, not many. Out of how many is that? Nearly, if there's 52 weeks in a year, let's say like 47 therapy sessions, I have hardly cried, but literally today's session was full of tears. And you know when you have cried so much that your head just hurts, like, to add to my blocked sinuses at the moment, yeah, if I look rough, that's why. Anyway, the boys have just popped out. I am actually going to make some dinner. I wanted to show you my wreath though. Look at my gorgeous wreath that I made, guys. We went to like a wreath making workshop, me and all my sisters and some of our friends. This was my wreath that I made. I made it. That's all real. How adorbs. Sorry, I need to find a place for it to go as well, but it was literally so much fun. I took it 10 times more seriously than I was expecting to. I actually got quite flustered because I was like putting a lot of pressure on myself of how I wanted my wreath to look. But yeah, we've got some little dried oranges in there, we've got some berries, some eucalyptus. I really enjoyed it and I definitely want to do it every year. I just need to, I think I'm gonna pop it on the front door. I need to actually like sort it out, and it could probably do with a spritz of water now because it's a couple of days old. It's been sat here around this candle, which I've only just lit. This is my Dalesford like Christmas candle that I bought when we went there last week or the week before, whenever it was. Best scented candle ever. It is gorgeous. Anyway, so while the boys have just popped out, I am going to get a head start on dinner because Zane is obsessed with helping at the moment. He loves assisting and helping, bless him, in basically any way, shape or form that he can. I actually really need to get him one of those like stool things that they can come and stand on and be with, because at the moment whenever I cook he really wants to be involved, but it means I have to have him on my hip, and because he's so heavy now and like takes up literally half of me, it is a literal power horse trying to cook dinner, have him, he wants to mix a hot pan of ingredients, and it's all a bit stressful. So while they've just popped out, I'm going to just quickly make the most of it and begin, and then Saint can help me do the fun bit when they get back. But time lapse so you guys can see. Before long the boys will be back, I'm sure, to eat it all up.
Milk from Mum.
Thank you, darling. Oh, yeah, cooking dinner.
This is your dinner.
Cooking your dinner.
Wow, aren't we lucky?
Now, how am I supposed to cook when I've got all this going on? And also, people are actually scoffing cocktail sausages right now, and Mum's actually cooking nice dinner.
Just a little pre-dinner snack, isn't it, Bob?
I've got a very patient little boy waiting for me at his high chair with his lorry. Saint's just got a bit of a deconstructed quesadilla. Got some chicken with sour cream, some cheese, some sweet potato chips, and then also the avocado and tomato salsa here, which he loves, he's already been tucking into. And here is the finished product. We've got our quesadillas, which look delicious in there. Got some garlic bread actually that was separate to the meal, but also is HelloFresh, because they do some amazing sides, amazing desserts. Sweet potato chips, a little bit of sour cream. Looks yummy.
Can I dig in now, please?
Yes. And back to the present day. Going to Bath Christmas markets. This is one of my favourite ever views of Bath. Brassknocker Hill. Looking beautiful and foggy today.
This is Brassknocker Hill.
Very Christmassy. Yes, it is, Con. Literally look on the map. One of my favourite ever views. Wara. Hoover. That's the word for Hoover. Where's Hoover? I'm gonna buy him a fake Hoover for Christmas. He's obsessed. How do you even explain Saint's like? Do you know what? I would call it love for the Hoover, but it's not. It's like he's petrified of it, but also obsessed with it.
He's just in awe with it. He's like, what is this machine?
He literally climbs at the cupboard door.
I need to stare at it.
Trying to get it out.
You can't be scared of it though, because he loves this our little handheld one.
I know.
It's nice. I don't know, but
I don't know what it is, but then like when we get it out, he's just like
sits and stares at it.
Hoover. Christmas lights, everybody. Just walking through Southgate after parking up. Hopefully a bit later on these will be all lit up and we can see what they look like.
Oh, wow.
That'll be pretty, won't it, Saint?
London.
Yeah, compare it to Regent Street, babe. But look guys, I'm wearing my headband. I think this is a headband, I don't really know what else it would be called. And my mittens from H&M. If you haven't watched that video yet, go and watch it. Thank you very much. Apple juice.
Whichever one you don't want.
Delicious.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. My favourite thing and the best way to kick off a trip round the Christmas market.
Very dated. My
sort of stand.
What, busy on Xbox?
Busy on PlayStation now. Come on. Oh look!
Oh, sorry.
YouTube one there.
Such beautiful little businesses. One thing I love about the Christmas markets is it's a great way to discover new little brands that you probably wouldn't have ever heard of before.
I might do a stand next year for Swift.
Oh, good idea, Con.
And then you could be the front of house selling it.
Oh, what? Because I'm the chatty
Yeah.
one. What are you going to be doing
could
then?
be
Just
shouting
at
out.
home?
No!
What do you do
I'll
then?
put the orders, Els.
Look at these gorgeous, it's called Spotted Cow Creations. Look at these gorgeous little dress-ups. The thing with these markets, guys, is that they're
you should actually buy one to see if they are the best.
What, the brownies?
Yeah.
The markets are dotted all up and down Bath City Centre this year. Usually they're like pretty gathered in one spot, but we're making it our mission today to go and
Watch
see all
out,
of them.
saying it's a bit bumpy on these cobble road. I'm like when I play my piano at home. Movement of sound. I just love Bath oh so much. Oh, here's my hansoms. The guy say it's wearing his Zara dungarees. How's my handsome husband? Yeah, we're alright, thank you. Just taking it all in. Such a spectacle, isn't it? Only happens a few days of the year actually. Bath Market finishes on the 10th of December.
Yeah, it finishes really early this year, guys. I think it finishes on the 6th of December or the 11th or something. Oh, choc on choc. That's my kind of stall, honey. Oh, I know what I might actually get to eat, Con. The fish and chips. Whoa.
That's what I think about that suggestion.
Deli, look, it's all decorated and looks so lovely.
Get some deli, you can get deli if you
I
want.
might get a sausage roll. Go with my hot apple
Bacon
juice.
turnover. Cool. I used to smash them back in the day, Els.
What, bacon turnover?
Bacon turnover.
Look, guys, this gorgeous view.
Els, you should be sales lady.
I should be a tour guide lady
Yeah,
for Bath,
you
shouldn't I,
literally
really? Every video I'm like, guys, come to Bath, it's so nice here. Isn't it though, Con? Do you know what? If I didn't live in Bath, this would genuinely be like my ideal space to come. Oh, look at that baby in the photo booth, Con. Connor, we need to get a photo booth with Sane. Oh, please.
Come on.
Violin rendition of the Pogues. No thanks, I'm quite happy with my hot apple juice. One year I actually did buy a few of those paper style lights. Do you remember when I did that?
No? What, we made your cloud?
Do you remember in our when I made my cloud? Oh my god, if you guys can remember that, you've been with me through some phases. And I love and appreciate you so much. My Christmas cloud in my filming room.
In your Christmas corner in your filming room. Oh, we had some funny moments.
Yeah, we have.
I want that McDonald's, I want that burger.
You can get that burger if you like. Donuts and coffee, macaroni and cheese. There's a burger one over there. Oh look, there's some gorgeous little decorations that we can buy for Saint's tree in his room. So beautiful. Love them. Oh, it's all like felt decorations. Look, Mary. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm about to spend a small fortune in this shop. Giant cookies. What? Oh my gosh. Giant cookies, Saint! It's getting darker. I have just picked up some pastries from a place called the Abbey Deli, which is funnily enough right next to the Abbey. But I've actually never been there. I didn't even know it was there. Perk of Christmas decorations
What did you get?
is that it highlights some lovely shops and restaurants that actually I've walked past a million times and never even really seen it, Con. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you right there.
I call myself the Queen of Bath. I don't think I've ever called myself that once. Oh look, you can see the moon. Call myself someone that knows Bath well. And I've never even had food from the Abbey Deli. So maybe this is going to be a life-changing moment. So I picked up a bacon and cheese turnover. And a chicken and chorizo pasty. Very excited to eat. And we're just walking past Mrs. Potts, which wish I could go and just eat to my heart's content, to be honest, but Saint is proving to nearly have had enough of the markets now. I didn't actually even end up doing any shopping, guys. Do you know what? I'm coming to Bath next week to get my hair done for a well overdue hair appointment, and I think I'm just going to literally spend all the time afterwards staring at these gorgeous stools and like really taking in all of it. I've got two very well behaved. Excuse me. Nothing. Herbie. Honestly, I genuinely think Herbie is a human in a dog outfit because he knows when I'm filming and he like starts acting up like, look at him. He knows. What's going on, Herb? Come back here, please, you two. I've got some presents. Herbie and Hector, come here. Herbie. Right. Sit. Oh, well done, Hector. Stay. Herbie. Both of you stay there. Oh, he stopped off and pets at home. And picks them up. Some little presents. Just because we love them. Dinosaur. So who wants the green dinosaur? Who wants Rudolph?
Oh, Herbie's Rudolph, isn't he?
I don't know. I actually think that Herbie's the dinosaur and Hector's the
baby. Go on then, Herb.
Go on then, Herb.
Go on, Herb.
Look at Hector really trying to get it.
Go on, Herb.
Hector, go.
Wow.
Okay, we've got a Christmas tree. Oh, Herbie, you always end up giving your toys to Hector, don't you? And we've got a reindeer. Who wants that? Hecky? Herbie is always like the first to notice, and Hector just always steals things. Also got a gingerbread man.
Go on, Herbie.
Wow, boys. Oh.
Heck, he always gets it.
He does always get it. And this is what they do, guys. Hector literally forces Herbie to chase him around, and Herbie gets a bit upset because he's not as quick as Hector, and it's all a big dilemma. Is that a cool little Christmas stocking, quick, guys? What do you think? Just a little treat?
Thanks,
tonight?
Mum.
What do you think?
Thanks, Mum. Can't wait for another present on Vlogmas Day 2. No, Herb.
Herbie, give me a kiss. Thank you. I won't bother asking you, Hector, because I know you don't know how to do that.
Herbie said he'll give you one for Heck.
Can I have a kiss, Herbie?
Good boy, good boy.
Right, guys, that's actually going to go ahead and finish off our first episode of Vlogmas 2022. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit of a here, there and everywhere kind of vlog. Obviously, hopefully going forward, these Vlogmas videos, I'm not going to forget that it's Vlogmas, so I'm not going to just like film one random day where it's not festive at all. I don't want to update you with what we've done the day after. What happened?
They just can't catch the ball. Hecky can, but Herbie can't. Watch Hecky. Good boy. Herbie, you ready?
Oh, Herb. Oh, good boy, Herb.
Doing alright.
Right. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next episode of Vlogmas. Bye guys.